What's going on, guys? My name's Benny, and welcome back to Discovering and Uncovering Discography. Let's get it. Today we have the honor, the privilege of listening to Princess of Power by Marina. I haven't heard a Marina project since she was with Marina in the Diamonds. I've heard Cantissimo before, and I know what kind of vibe this is going to give down. The people that I love this record, if that says anything. So without further ado, let's just get into it. Track number 1 is Princess of Power. Oh, more vintage disco? Yeah, I'm into it.
I've had a revelation.
The slow synth in the bag, that's sick.
Just had to leave you behind. I can be lost in translation.
It's like a running disco track. That little orchestral bend.
Like a flower. Welcome to my world, princess of power. Stuck in a lover's chair.
That's all like Bev and soft too. Fedora.
I paint my eyes baby blue. Red stars, they shine in my view.
Her voice is just like
super heroine.
Yeah.
Too late to change
Happy to be here,
the
baby.
way you love.
It's like, even the lyrics, it's like soft and ethereal and bubblegummy, you know, like, how do you be so like cheesy and bubblegum but still like maintain, how do you be so cheesy and bubblegum and camp but still maintain such a coolness factor to you? Like the way that it was just so like, oh no, ethereal but not cheesy, not like, what's the word? Cinematic, but just lied within the headphones. It was just so cool. Well, I'm excited to be in your world, Princess of Power. Track number 2 is Butterfly, Mariposa. Some running synth.
I feel the pain and you feel it too, but I won't let nobody. So I'm saying goodbye, goodbye. Watch me grow from afar as I turn into a butterfly.
The little soft snaps, ooh, they went away, but that was, it has me a little lost right now, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little too much for me, but it's cool. It's still like, it's just a little too much, camp, a little too much. But yeah, this verse is insane. The little strums there.
Yeah, I'm a butterfly. You just never see my energy. I'm already.
Yep. For the rainbow community.
The colors inside me to become a butterfly. Me had to die. Spread my wings in the golden light and I fly.
Alright, yeah, that was for us, dude, that was for us. Soft, but like, the beat's going so hard. Ooh, you can't see the colors inside me. You don't recognize my worth, baby. Ain't no way that wasn't about the alphabet community. I just, the chorus, it's a little, it's not for me, but it's for somebody, I know for sure, and I know those people. But it was such a good track. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going because we all know the second track. It's Cantissimo, or the third track, I should say. Come on, like.
I'm a star, I'm a star, I'm a star.
So good.
I'll be shining wherever you are. I'm a
I
star,
would
I'm
actually
a
just
star,
sat down and listened to the song though. I was saving it to listen to this in context. But of course I've seen it everywhere online.
Gift from my husband. Oh baby, it's a way of life. Don't let nobody dull my shine. See nobody in Clyde, but you can be my Thelma. They say that I should settle down, but I don't wanna. Thelma,
I love Thelma.
yeah, I'm sweet and I'm icy and strange, indecisive, obsessive, I crave a glass of ice cold champagne. Go out in the rain. That I should settle down, but I don't wanna. Don't let him back in your bed, 'cause your energy's precious.
I'm actually, except for the drop, there's something a little bit dated about this track.
You no longer give a fuck.
I don't know, something about that. Just, I feel like I should have just been like up and dancing, but I just like something about it just wasn't feeling. I don't know. Something about the track. And of course, I always love the drop, and I love like the memes and stuff. So that makes me feel like a fake fan or something. Like, but yeah, just didn't really carry as much as the drop did. Track number 4 is Roller Coaster.
I wanna go on a roller coaster.
Okay.
I wanna swim topless in the ocean. Have sex on the sand.
I like
on the
this like
grass,
synth part that's
in the
happening.
garden. Spread me like a picnic on the floor in the forest. 'Cause I don't wanna
Just
live
said spread
if I can't be honest. Baby, I've been down so low, but the more I love myself, the higher up I wanna go.
It's so Gwen Stefani so far. Yeah, like this track would have been on Wind It Up, our portion of this song.
I wanna kiss you until I see stars.
Ooh, nice.
I
Yeah,
wanna
the key keeps
see
changing in
inside
this.
you. I wanna swim topless in the ocean. Have sex on the sand, on the grass, in the garden. Spread me like a picnic on the floor in the forest. 'Cause I don't wanna live if I can't be honest. Baby, I've been down so low. But the more I love myself,
Yeah,
the
that's
higher
like-
up I wanna go.
Really like, yeah, it keeps taking left turn after left. Pretty, but like hard at the same time. Yeah, definitely going for that Gwen Stefani 2000s. Wind It Up. All Back Girl obviously was the stompy in that, but not probably ripped off of it, but like that's what we think of. So whenever you're that kind of stomp and clap thing. Cool. Yeah, that track is stamped. And like a roller coaster, it just had many loops and turns, baby. Let me tell you something. Alright, track number 5 is Cupid's Girl.
I'm gonna
Okay.
take flight so down.
Cute. Oh, crazy sounding.
I wanna show you how to trust.
Yeah, they were
you
there.
and see what love is. I wanna show you happiness so you don't have to feel
I really like
down
Spark.
You just need to relate when it is.
Ooh,
Show
that
you
vocal, that's
before
sick.
and it hurt. Too
That little, like,
many
descending-
lessons learned.
Ooh, vocal phrase.
But
Is that one of those instruments that you like have a little metal attachment to and then do that? I forget what they're called, that one's using that. Is that what's happening in that little synth sound in the back? Because it's so, it's like, the layering in this is just so complex and like, but it doesn't sound convoluted. It's like really open but really clear. The downbeats on this? Yeah. Ooh, ooh, cool. Little like wood blocky kind of sound to like take you out of all that craze. But like maybe like the bouncing of an arrow. Yeah. Like in a very cartoon like situation, the arrow would be making that woodsy kind of like piddling. I don't even know what to call that noise, but so good. Let me actually look at some lyrics here. Let's see. Marina, yeah, that track is stamped. Just like shooting us down with your arrow, baby. That was everything. Just the vocal stacking, the layering wasn't like too busy at all, and it was just like very just like atmospheric at the same time, but wasn't noisy, and everything was just kind of like cruising the entire time. It was so cool. Track number 6 is Metallic Stallion.
I had it on metallic stallion, races off, but I chase him fast till I get on top.
I envision like a disco horse. It's tasty.
I've been waiting for your love so long, but I'm gonna be ready, gonna sing my song. My metallic stallion races off, but I chase him fast till I get on top. Till his reins come off.
There's something like cinematically western about it too, like ooh, so dramatic. like
I'm the one he can't break.
cinematic
No, my
western
baby
marina,
don't want
crazy.
no stallion races off, but I chase him fast till I get him. Ever since I was
It's like
young,
a
love had
beautiful
me
sepia tone song. It's
and now I realize that I've been a fool. A metallic stallion races off, but I
galloping
chase
into that
him
beat,
fast till I
which
get on
resembles like a galloping
top.
sound.
Till
Cool.
his rain's gone.
So cinematic, so cool. Yeah, we're doing like a western style. We're just changing up the vibe. Cool, but it didn't lose the dance, like electronic pop element to it, which is so cool. The merging of today's like genres are just like so fun to witness, you know? And I feel like people are just taking a lot more, like, in a genreless world, people are taking a lot more chances. And it's good to hear her, like, keep pushing her sound. It's so interesting and such a fun product for the audience to get to enjoy. It just is really just making this beautiful atmospheric pop with this certain, like, push electronic sound. I'm just babbling at this point, but, like, it was so vivid. I feel like I could witness like the moments of the play happening. It was so theatrical, even from just the beginning, how soft it was to it really picking up and using all the sound effects was just delicious. Track number 7 is Je ne sais quoi. Yeah, that track was stamped. Some use of like accordion, very like European sounding instruments here. Yeah, this remembers like a Brit pop song to me. Like an Amy Winehouse kind of Adele track. This song is
Je ne sais quoi, I'm falling for you. Don't know. Je ne sais quoi, I'm so into. Je ne sais quoi, you kiss me.
damn. You got that je ne sais quoi. It makes me afraid of you. I'm intimidated by your je ne sais quoi. Don't break my heart. Well, she knows a few things about being a heartbreaker. Yeah, that track is so like theatrical, burlesque-y, like shimmering and like, I don't know, feathers and paillettes, you know, it's just very theatrical and just like the vocal control in it was just so like almost inspiring. It's just so cool. That track is stamped. Track number 8 is Digital Fantasy. Some 8-bit square lead. Started as kind of like cheesy for me because I had a lot of friends that messed with like 8-bit music and but it's actually like maintaining this really cool factor to it. I really like elements of this song, but it doesn't quite land for me, but okay, Digital Fantasy. An interesting track. There was a lot of like things that me and my friends used to do when we used to like manipulate and mix music back in the day that were very reminiscent of like maybe like when she first came on the scene, you know? It was messing with like 8-bit and like square lead, stuff like that, and like manipulating it on like little music making machines from the 80s and stuff. There was a lot of that happening in said Digital Fantasy, but also just probably just happening in studio. Yeah, it just was almost just too bright for me, I think. A little bit too campy, a little bit too, like, too digital and too fantasy, you know? Like, I don't know. It's not for me, but I know who it's for. And I still very much enjoyed the sonic journey. I just probably wouldn't listen to it again. Track number 9 is Everyone Knows I'm Sad. Everybody knows I'm sad.
Sometimes the truth is, I've got nobody.
I'll be okay.
I try to hide it in my life all alone. I can't even look at my own reflection. Don't want to admit that I've lost all hope. 'Cause everybody knows I'm sad. They know I never felt this bad. He knows I'm sad. Sometimes
There's something I don't like about this chorus, but it's almost a little too like ABBA for me. That's heartbreaking too. It makes me want to like the song, but because she's being so honest, I get that the premise maybe is to sound so bright, whilst feeling so sad inside.
Everybody knows I'm sad.
Reminds me of the Stupid Love flanger chorus.
'Cause everybody knows I'm sad.
I just don't like this loop.
They know I never felt this.
Yeah, the track is good too. I just didn't quite get there for me. But it doesn't mean you shouldn't be having a good time with it. Track number 10 is Hello Kitty.
Coming for the kill, like I'm ready to die. On you from afar, like a jaguar. Till you say hello, kitty, make me go right. Babe, I'm intense. Don't you know what I meant? When I say I like you, that means I'm obsessed. You're my one desire. I'm usually shy.
I don't know.
Coming for the kill. Till you say hello, kitty, make me go rah rah. Catch me if you can.
I like the elements of the music, but that hook is just. My name's Kitty. This part's gorgeous. Not the rah rah in the back.
Catch me, hello kitty, make me go rah rah, make me go rah rah, make me go rah, till you say hello kitty.
Little doggies, little piggies, little kitties, little horse community people, all my furry bitches out there. Which, hey, y'all know how to party. I'm not one of y'all. Well, I am in the sense that I'm like a bear, I guess, but I don't go rah rah. Anyway, track number 11 is I Heart You. I'm very Brazilian about this. Kind of like reminds me of CSS. It has more of a funk, bright feel. Ooh. Every track is hyper femme. Yeah, I don't see anyone else on vocals. Fun. That was cold track. Yeah, they're all going Y2K. We're going to the 70s, even though I'm dressed in a very like Y2K outfit. But I was there. I'm like the rest of these fucking chilling. I know the difference between what looks Y2K and what looks 90s too, by the way. That's one thing I just fucking hate. There's a lot of bleed over, yes. But when they wear like a plasticky Y2K outfit, I'm like, that is not Y2K. Or when they wear denim and say that it's 2000s and not 90s, I'm just like, God, it had its phases and they know nothing about it. Like to think grunge is Y2K, it's like, anyway, love that. That track is stamped. That was a sick one, a cold one. It's still very camp, but I would listen to that song out of context. A lot of these, I'm not really jiving with. The hyper femme world is super fun, but sometimes it's like too much camp factor for me. But I'm not enjoying the sonic journey I'm going on, if that makes sense. But let's stop blabbing. Let's get into track number 12, which is Adult Girl. Ooh. The room tone on this piano is really cool.
Now my babe, she wants to scream and cry and rage, and who am I to dig her grave? The teenage years I never lived, the innocence of high school kids, young romance and endless nights of carefree joy and pure delight. Didn't grow up in a normal world, and now I'm just a better girl.
Damn.
Now I'm too messy, numb razors and knives, missed arteries and blacked out nights, kittens, mittens, plushy toys, bows and hearts and sullen boys. Rob me of a teenage world, now I'm just an adult girl.
Oh my God.
An adult, how to heal the terror living inside me. I don't even know what's real, I just things I lost and loved, swept them underneath the rug. Like the child I wait and hope you might repair the things you broke. Now I understand the world of adult boys, 'cause I'm an adult girl.
You're singing Adult Boys. I can't think of the type of. There's like an oxymoronic connotation to the title that I didn't quite catch going into it, but now I understand that it's supposed to be kind of an oxymoron to say adult girl. Like an adult boy is like the young version of a man or a woman or male or female or whoever I'm supposed to say it. Sorry, don't cancel me. I'll get better, I promise. But there is like this oxymoronic connotation that, you know, like, and it's the current millennial curse. As if we didn't have a million curses already, but it's the one where we're all too old to be acting too young or whatever. And it's very true. I mean, we feel like we missed out on a lot of life, and time just blinks, and it's just like you're an adult girl. Like, I'm an adult big girl myself. Like, big girl. And with that, we are at the last track. We are at Final Boss, appropriately named. Let's get into it. Very Tetris sounding.
And I'm shouting your name. When I'm done, my mind
Cool,
cannot
like,
be
octave.
changed. In the mood to lose me again.
On the bit.
You're in the mood to be entertained. You're the final boss in the video game. Once I'm done, you'll never see me again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guess I beat you at your own game. I'm fucking sick now. That means that you end up on your own. Are you in the mood to lose me again?
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you in the mood to be
Again, it's like
entertained?
writing a little over
You're the
for my
final boss
taste.
in the video
But I know who
game.
this is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guess I beat you at your own. You're the final boss.
Fun.
I know.
Cool little ending track, but as it for me, I know who it's for. I keep saying it, but I don't want to ruin anyone's like parade or say that it's not good, mainly for the sake of y'all. But it's just not for me for most of it. But there are some fantastic tracks on this. Well, thank you for joining me on this very cunty, hyper-femme journey. It was like I was floating in a cloud of cotton candy. But after a while, I kind of got a little stomach sick from all the sweetness. But I know some of you have a sweet tooth out there, and some of you love the color pink. And lavender and every other pastel. And yeah, I know who you are. Or just all black. Maybe you're devoid of color. What were my favorite tracks? I'm glad you asked. I have marked down, stamped down, Princess of Power, Roller Coaster, Cupid's Girl, Metallic Stallion, Je ne sais quoi, I Love You, and Adult Girl are all stamped. She did that on those tracks, but is this album Big Bear Benny approved? I will just cherry pick from this project. It wasn't that it wasn't fun, and it wasn't that it wasn't good, it's just not my kind of taste. But again, a lot of you have sweet tooths out there. Thank you for joining me on this journey, but let me know if there's any other Marina or Marina and the Diamonds that we need to be listening to, or any other artists that are like this, but could really win me over album-wise as a whole. Please comment below your favorite 3 tracks, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Discovering and Uncovering Discography, signing off.